Hi folks, this is Civ Junkie again. I'm playing as Ashurbanipal of Assyria on a standard size Pangea map, standard pace, level 5. Um, my last video, I just had gotten ready to start my first war. Um, I had played a defensive war against Maya, who attacked me from way out there, and um, I didn't feel like having to deal with them at that time. I may take them later, or I will take them later, uh, but I didn't want to be prodded into that war at this point because I really wanted to go up here and take Siam. So we'll do that. And besides, I wasn't quite ready when they came after me. Um, I didn't have all my siege towers built. So now I'm all set, and I'm ready to go. And I'm just going to go with this. Let me see. Great Wall, it would be really nice to have that. But I don't want to get sidetracked in building it. The only reason to have it is to keep someone else from having it, because when someone has a Great Wall, you have to slog through their territory one tile at a time, and you can just makes taking the city that much harder. But that's all right. All right, so Statue of Zeus would be nice, and I'll probably get to that soon, but I'm losing money. I need, when I take these cities, I'm going to need some happiness built up. I got Colosseum coming here at Assyria pretty soon. There's no more happiness things that I can get. The aqueduct would be important, but I'm going to get that with social policies eventually when I fill this tree out, so I don't rush to that. So it's here between barracks and market. I'm losing money. Would be nice. I think I can get most of what I need from my capital. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't have auto end of turn on, so I'm gonna get through each thing. I guess it's time to start here. Hmm. Well, all right, let's just go. Bang. Yeah, sorry, guy. Fill me with sadness. Yeah, I'm going to hell. Okay, I know. Let me take this guy so he doesn't damage my guy too badly. Put him there, and we'll go for next turn. I can take him. I don't think I can reach him. Beautiful. All right. Let me go up here. I'll deal with the siege towers later. He's gonna hurt my siege tower, isn't he? What's this? Oh, the Iroquois are over here now. Okay. I'll have to see what I do about them. Let's get out of this guy's way. I don't feel like taking a hit from him. can't give me more than 5. Come on. Let's try 6. You son of a bitch. Cheap bastard. That's what happens when they don't like you and you start war. Just take the healing promotion. Okay, I can take him with that, and I'll degrade him a little bit. And let's just start moving it. Hate this when it jumps around like that. Okay, come on. Let's bring... Suppose we can bring him up here and move this siege tower. I'm gonna have to get this composite bowman out of the way to get the siege tower in, but I'm in no rush with that. Okay, worker. Okay, let's just automate you. Okay, Assur. Circus. Yeah, I really need to get the happiness built up because I'm going to take a hit when I start taking these cities. City's gonna kill him. I don't know if I can get him out of there fast enough. And darn it. Let's see if I can. Okay, put him there, him there, him there, him there. Him there, and him there. Okay, let's see. Probably going to go after my siege tower, which is what they usually do. Went after my... interesting. Okay, let's put him... this guy. Okay, he's going to go here. He's going to go here. He's got to get the hell out of the way. Okay. Let's take one hit at the city. And he may take my general. The general's out of sync with my other guys. I don't think... Oh, he can reach. Okay. And I don't... Maybe he can too. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Let's see what we're going to get here. Open borders. Nah. To transil around here. Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Do not wait to strike.
Needed to be more careful with that. Okay, he's gonna just sit. I'm gonna put him well out of range here. I don't think he can reach. Yeah, I guess he can. Alright, take a hit, take another hit, and this may do it. Alright, drama and poetry.
With the dull bits cut
So
out.
usually I don't do the top part of the technology tree, and I try to let my city conquering. Fill me in with that. That's the nice thing about Assyria. Okay, should I annex this city? I could use a fourth city, so or a third one at this point, and when I take the capital, a fourth one. So I'm going to annex this one. I usually don't do that, because that really kills your happiness. But we're just going to do it here. Now, this is going to be a little tougher because I have to get around two mountains. I got these damn mountains. I can only come in this way, and he's going to kill me as I come in this way. Well, replaced my general. Bring him up. Okay, that's all I think I can do at this point, right? Oh, I should replace him. We'll see about that next time. Denouncing. Yeah, jeez. You take one city, they're all denouncing you. It's like, give me a break, will you? I'm going to just put him here for now. Get him next time. Although I hope I'm not in... I don't think I'm in line with the city yet. Leave him here for now. Leave him here for now. Let him heal. Let him heal. This guy's still healing. I'll let him heal. Okay. Need to get a couple of no, give me a break. I want to take you down is what I want to do. Yeah, I got rid of that. I gotta take that promotion. Alright, I gotta take this guy and bring him out this way. And... jeez. Do I have optics done? No. Okay. So I can't just... could be worthwhile to have optics. I could sail across here and get in there quickly. How long would it take me to get optics? Okay, Assur. Great Wall Statue of Zeus. Let me get one more moment here. What am I working on here? Metal casting. I need 7 turns to complete optics. Do I want to do that? I'm so close to physics. Metal casting, forge, and workshop. I'm going to get creamed coming across here. It'd be a whole lot better if I had... Let me go to sailing and optics quickly. I'll just take the turns to do that, and I'll position myself, and I'll stay at war with him in the meantime. Okay, I'm going to bring this up here. What am I doing? This siege tower is going to have to be here at some point. We'll follow the... I'll leave him here for now. Okay. Okay, let's just take the cover promotion. I'm going to need that. The siege tower's not healed. Let's put him in my territory, then I'll heal him. Okay, coming out this way on the water is not particularly cool, but maybe coming this way I can stay out of range and then I can land and get in there. Could be useful.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу
No,
такой
come on.
обмен?
20, you got 20 gold per turn. I want at least 6 from you if you're going to take my citrus. Okay, well, alright. Alright, I'm still in the green, in the black, I should say, with money and happiness, which is going to help a great deal. Okay, let's heal this guy before I bring him under too close. Who's this? Russian. Okay, I gotta get a road up to the Civ5BNW. Never concentrated on pronouncing a lot of these names, and I just, in my head, go... Okay. Put him here. I could use another bowman for here when I move this guy out. So let's do that. And, oh, optics is 2 turns now. Good. Alright. That'll help. I'll be able to get up there relatively quickly. Okay, see if I can get this guy. No, I'm going to go around the other way. I want you here and start building a road up to this, through this pass. Does he have any roads? Sometimes I can't understand this. They don't build themselves roads and connect their cities, even at this level. Open borders? No. Stay where you are. Okay, he's healed. Let's do a road here to here. Optics 1 more turn. Let's get these siege towers in a little bit better position here. This guy's gonna come around this way. I think. Okay. And I'm gonna bring him here. Alright. Nineveh. Let's see. What can you have? Statue of Zeus, Great Wall. Now, if the Sur was going to build it, the Sur can do Statue of Zeus in 9 turns. And Nineveh. Let me do that. Change that over here. And we'll let Nineveh build its own composite bowman. And we'll bring him up here. And that should take care of that. I think I'm okay with leaving Nineveh unprotected at this point. Okay, and optics is coming. Beautiful. Now, if I remember right, you gotta be in the territory. Yeah, I gotta move him back. Yeah, should have thought of that. Alright, I don't need him going up. I don't need the optics for these guys, but I do need it for these guys. So, I think I'm okay. I can just put this here for now and put him there for now since I'm not totally ready. And pick these two up later. This guy healed yet? Almost. Okay. Now, let's go back to beelining to physics. Get him up a little closer. Next turn. Alright, Scout finally made it over here. Thought he'd never make it. Okay, let's get this guy out in the water. Okay. He can stay there for now until I move the... Alright, let's get him building a road, one tile at a time. Okay, the Iroquois must be down this little isthmus here. See what's up here. Yeah, there's some land on the other side. Let's see if he takes a hit from the city or not. Can I put him out here and still have him be safe? Let's put the general here. Let's just test this. And so I want to see. Alright, I get this siege tower up a little closer. Put this guy in here for now. Give him the rough terrain bonus. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Is my general gonna get hit? Guess not. You know, I should get this scout. Let me bring the scout back here and let him get his optic promotion. They have to come back to the city. If you get optics and they're not in the city, then you have to wait. Alright, you gotta stay close to the shore, don't you? Huh. Why can't he go there? Okay, I think I'm pretty well ready to cross over. I gotta get my siege tower up a little closer. Get this siege... This siege tower. Didn't want to move him here. I wanted to move the siege tower here. Gonna delay me. Let's come up this way. Oh, he's got the Great Wall. Has he finished it? Well, might as well do that now, since what's his name? Great Wall. He's already got it. Damn. Well, this is gonna hurt. I gotta get all these guys up going here. I think I'm gonna wait till they all come in at once because... Now, why can't... I guess you can only have one unit on the water? It doesn't make any sense. Why can't I move the siege tower? Okay. Next turn. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Once I commit here. These guys getting hit at all? I think he's still okay. Doesn't have a lot of units over here, does he? Okay, I am ready to rock and roll. He's gonna go here, and he's coming in and gonna grab him, and we'll all start moving. I'm gonna take some hits here, because one of the bad things about the Great Wall is you get one turn at a time, and he nails you coming in. And okay, let's get one tile closer. Let's just wait. Wait. Okay, let's see. No! I told you. No, I'm not going through all this trouble just to... Alright, bang. Okay. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna build a road. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. And you're gonna go here. And you're gonna go here. And you're gonna wait. And you're gonna come up this way. Okay, let's see what the hell we got here. Alright, building a catapult. Okay, let's see who gets the hit. I don't think I can reach the city from here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. And here. Bring him over here. I'm gonna start degrading this city as much as I can. Okay, I'm gonna hold on these siege towers for now. There. Okay, got the city 6 turns out from a courthouse and siege such an ally. Okay, anything neat can be developed here? I think he's developed his citrus. Let's just do that. Okay, truth production, where am I? Nineveh. Okay, can't do anything with that. Workshop. So far I'm okay. Statue of Zeus in 3, beautiful. Okay, let's see. Unit needs orders. Okay, you got your promotion. Let's come back down over here. And let's see who takes a hit here.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا شي
No, I
اتفاق.
don't want that. Let's see if you do that. Oh, man.
أكيد.
Как тебе
Okay, I'll
понравится,
take your money.
если я предложу такой обмен?
Now, this is another thing
Отказывается.
that makes me nuts about this game. She comes and she offers me a deal, 7 gold per turn, and for my incest. I accept it, and then she says, but that offer is not in my favor, so what the fuck did you offer it to begin with? let me refuse this for now. Who got killed? Composite bowman. What the fuck is this? Barbarians. I need you like a freaking hole in the head right now. Wonder if he'd be coming after me. Okay, I gotta get this guy healed up. And start bringing these siege towers up. Hate to waste my time in that barbarian. But he's gonna be after me if I don't. So, okay, let's do this. Bring this over. And we'll get the camp going here. Okay, I may need another. I just lost a composite bone. I'm going to take some hits in this workshop. Let me purchase? Yeah, the fuck. Let's purchase a composite bowman. Let's get him across over here. And, purchase a composite bowman to stay in the city. And that'll help me out. Okay, I could at some point here start developing some caravans after I settle down from this war. Let's see, what do I got?
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
42. Okay. What I should check here is, does anybody have any extra stuff? Catherine has silver. Probably should have done that. Alright, let's take this worker and bring him back out of... Well, maybe just leave him there. Since I'm hoping to just take the city as quickly as possible. Did he take a hit? But let's just go for the freaking city. I'm tired of screwing around with this. I'm gonna lose my guys if I don't get these siege towers in place properly. Should have moved. Gotta move him up. Okay. Next turn. Let's see what we get here. Still hurting with happiness. What am I got? Okay, I got my statue of Zeus. I'm just gonna park him for now. And bring him there. I want this guy to... Okay, while this worker is waiting, let's get him doing something useful. Put this there. Okay, sir, I gotta get my money still okay. There's no happiness things here. This doesn't do much for me. I'm gonna build, I gotta replace that composite bowman. What I found is you gotta be careful when you're in Orla. See, I'm already at 2, and the Iroquois are gone to 1. And if I drop too low, and that could just happen with like 1 or 2 more losses, then somebody else thinks they can pick on me. So I got to keep my my army up. Okay, I've got all my siege towers and all my units up, so let's rock and roll. Let's, what do you want to build here? They don't recommend anything, necessarily. Oh, let's develop these bananas. Okay, let's see what happens here now. Hopefully you can take this city the next turn. Okay, bang. Bang. This I can't do anything with. Oh, damn fest is going to be a pain in the butt down here. Okay, I think I'm okay. I'll leave him here for now. It's already at 7. Pretty, okay. Leave him there. Okay, bang. Bang. Alright. Alright, get rid of you. Guilds.
The merchants and the
Okay,
traders have
that
come.
was useful.
Their profits
That was
are
very useful. We're going to annex the city at 10. That's what I was afraid of. That happens. Shit happens. Alright, I'm going to go explore up here with one of these guys. And let's let this heal. This guy's okay. Bring him back down toward Nineveh. Alright, that got me up to 2. Pakal is still number 1. I'll be darned. Okay, Assur. Let's see. Where am I with guys? Still 2. Let me do a swordsman here for now. And I gotta get back up. And this is gonna be a courthouse. I'm going to have to be prepared to fight off some barbarians. Is there anything else I can do? I don't have enough money to buy, enough faith to buy a pagoda or something like that, or something that helps with get me below this 10. Let me see. Anything else? Anybody I can trade with? Catherine had some things, but she probably won't want to trade with me anymore. She's guarded now. Neutral. Okay.
Здравствуй.
Yeah, I bought a dumb shy too. Let's see if what she wants for this. Yeah, right.
Как тебе понравится, если я
Iron,
предложу
open borders.
такой
We're not
обмен?
going to do spices. That's not. You missed the whole point of that, baby. Gold per turn. See if you go with it. You'll never go for this, but yeah, I know.
Разумеется, нет.
Nah, hell with it.
Разумеется,
I know.
нет.
Alright, she's the only one that's got something. So I guess I'm stuck with this. Gonna have to just suck this up and deal with this unhappiness. Okay, now that I've finished the war, I'm going to put this back on auto end turn. Yeah, I know. I know. Nobody likes me anymore. Nobody likes me anymore. I know you all don't like me. Alright, let's see. Heal you. I reach you? No. Take another cover. Yeah. Well, you need to heal. We're gonna bring him back down. Excuse me. Need to keep one guy here. I'll do that. Let's just put him here for now. And I'll heal these 3 siege towers and then we'll come down. This guy's got to start being useful. Well, that'd be useful. Okay. Alright, I'm done with... Oh, that dropped to 6. Beautiful. Beautiful. But monument? Machu Picchu. Faith goal. That can help with money if you can get that one. Workshop. Coliseum. Go to Coliseum. I could use a lot, like you say. Like I've said many times, happiness is an issue here. So you only want to give me 3 gold? Nah, forget that. Hostile. Oh. Okay, is that hostile? Alright, I gotta watch out here because I gotta get my guys up. 2 and he's up to 60 almost. There's the Iroquois. Okay, I think this has been developed. Okay, let's I should bring this, get this road going up here. Can you get up here in 2? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's heal. Let's see what the hell, there's that camp. I knew there was a camp up there. You know, I'm gonna build a road out this way toward Fez. Because this is way too close to my liking. And I gotta get rid of that. He's right on my capital. Workshop. Okay, let's go back up this way and we'll see what we got. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you guys weren't watching so closely, you wouldn't get all upset about me causing attention or something, huh? Alright, this is my guy. I'll put him right there. Siege towers ready to rock and roll. I'll just bring him down. Okay. I want to get this road from here to here. Let's see how long it takes you to get to that. Bring this general down also. Park him in Assyria. And I don't see what, let's see what that did to, I'm back to number 1. Alright, happiness is still an issue. Market shrine, watermill, food, you're not bad. Market, I'm doing decent. Stable, each source of blah blah, I don't have much of that in there, do I? No. I've only got one source of stone. That's not gonna help me a great deal. I'm inclined to go for the 10% production. Get this city cranking. Although the extra food would be nice too. Let's do the food. That's a cheap one. Hey, I'll bring him down a little closer. I think I could upgrade him, couldn't I? Because is it gills that lets you do the pikeman, I think? Let me... Swordsman. Okay. Alright, I'm ready for this siege tower to come down. And... this one. Oh. I have to take Buffalo Creek out sometimes too. He's got another one of his cities up here. Let me put him there for now. Put him out there. Ah, I'm gonna get converted. Looks like, huh? I wonder what city this is. Amsterdam's way up here. Okay. Alright, I got rid of the, I've got the Great Wall now, which is gonna help. Alright, Nineveh. I think you need to be next to a mountain to get, yeah, to get this. And that's not next to a mountain, so I can't build this in my 25% goal from city connections. Now that could be awesome at some point. Let's see if I can build that. Let me put Nineveh in production mode. I don't know if I can pull that off. Still didn't do much, did it? Hate that when they spawn like that. Wonder what that doesn't help. Okay. Get out of my land. Okay, Catholicism. I wonder if he's... Oh, this is part of the Dutch. This is not, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well I get to camp this time. Okay, he's going up this way with the road, isn't he? Well, I could go fix that mess up there. Put him there. Choose production. Nah. Let's see. Gotta watch my... Still okay. Starting to bleed a little bit. I should be building some caravans to deal with the money. I'm still kind of low in happiness too. I don't like that too much. Okay, got to get Notre Dame going very quickly here. Let's go up this way, see what you got. Alright, that'll help. Alright, now, this is where the unhappiness and the goal issue could come in handy. There we go, that helps somewhat. So at this, I usually save monarchy for this time in the game, because it helps. Helps with the happiness and the money problems that I usually have at this point. Okay, Fess is going to have to be the next one to go for sure. Okay, Rotterdam, huh? Okay. Maybe I should automate that guy, since I have... This guy's going to work up these tiles. Marble. Don't think I have marble, do I? Let me look at this. No. But is it worth founding a city out in the middle of nowhere here? Probably not. Okay, I can bring this guy back down. Don't need two guys here. I'm gonna automate this guy. Okay, he built the city. The road, rather, that I was looking for. And what else could he be building? Well, he could do this with this. Let's do this and then we'll go over here. Alright, let's put him there. Siege tower down here. Over here. Over here. Okay. I think we're got the Colosseum coming up here. That's going to help physics. I'm going to have to change over to Notre Dame immediately. Which I can't. I don't even want to risk waiting. So we're going to hit Notre Dame immediately. That takes a while to build. And without that, I'm really fucked. I really take a heavy hit in happiness and struggle with that for the mid part of the game. So, okay. Alright, machinery is usually what I like to do next because it gets my crossbowmen going, and probably by the time I'm ready and set up here, I'll be ready to war. Fuck you. Now I'm going to have to do a defense. They're all coming at me, I bet. No, just him. Where is he? He's going to come all the way from there. Okay, I'll get out of the way. I don't want to be... See if I can save him. How is he going to... So he's either going to have to come across the water or up this way through this isthmus. Okay, I should probably get another guy going here. Horseman, spearman is old at this point. I really need to develop a, what's the tech for that? That's civil service. But I think it's more important to do the longbowman at this point. Bleeding money. Let's do a swordsman. That could probably be helpful. Where is he? He's down here in points, but what does my advisor say? You know, absolutely crush. So what the hell he sort of war against me for? He didn't ask his advisors before doing that, obviously. Okay, I'm coming on, I think, to about an hour here. So I am going to stop this at this point, and we'll pick this up on the other side.